and said,
right. That's where your stunt coordinator. That's where the respect for the stunt coordinators and stunt guys come in. You need to listen to them, and they can help you, make it better.
So
you could, Joe, I could pretty much trust him. We know the camera's right there. So if he's coming right-handed, he's coming across. You've got to break the plane, right? You've got to break the plane. If he throws a left cross, a straight left, it's a miss. Camera sees this gap. But if he throws a right cross, it's a hit. So what's he going to do with the left? He's going to throw a hook. He's going to come across me there. That's a hit because he came around and he broke the plane. If the only time that you really don't need to worry too much about that is like coming in from stomach hit or a knee, where you actually kind of make a little bit
of
light contact. That's really the only time you don't have to worry about it. But otherwise, it's if the camera's there, I mean, he could pretty much throw punches, and we can just throw punches, kicks, whatever, and just we'll do this, walk backwards. Yeah, just follow me back, just keep following me back, and you'll see. Whatever, yeah, knee, take down. Yeah, so it does, it really, you just break the plane every time. And I see it all the time in films, in big films, where it's doing.
Okay.
And if you're lucky enough to have, like 17 cameras around, great.
Right.
Otherwise, you shoot your master, and then you buck it from there. So it's kind of like, I think you probably edit in the same way. You shoot your master, and then cut in and out of that, right? So same thing. So you would maybe have a close-up. Okay, this time, we shot the master. Guys, we're going to run through one more time, exactly the same thing. We're going to have a close-up on his face, because you said that he's angry. So if he's angry, he's not just going to be throwing punches like this. He's going to be laying in. Okay. If you're people who are angry, do this. Okay.
That's one that's really easy to forget. Is that you shoot the master of the fight scene, and then you shoot like close-up special on each of the punches, but it's really easy to overlook. It's this, and this is where the story is told. So the reaction shots tell the story. So don't forget to get the close-up on the people and their expression on their face. That tells how painful the hits are and the intent behind each shoot.
So now, a great example of fights of that is, shoot, I can't remember the name of the film. Steven Seagal, I don't know. But anyway, he got out of his Aikido thing because Aikido is great. I mean, you can take somebody here and you can bring them all the way around, and it's like big circular moves, and you can take them this way, and it looks great on film. You just watch it, go on YouTube and watch it. It looks really, really great. But then they got to where, okay, he wasn't going to do that, so it wasn't cool anymore, so they got into this fight, and all you see him doing, all you're going to do is like a figure eight, do this with John, and this is all they're doing on film. And I'm going this way, and he's going that way, and they shot it so close up that it looks like these guys are just full-on Wing Chun, just pounding each other. And they're not. This is all they're doing. And then they did one with sticks as well. And all he's doing with sticks is this, and then you do the same thing, and it looks like we're batting each other with sticks. Okay? The sticks are making noise, it's all over the place. So you shoot it close up enough, and it just looks like 100 punches a second.
So close up long lens.
Close up long lens.
Right.
Close up long lens. Yeah.
The closer you get, the harder it's going to be to take the distance.
Yeah.
The further back you get, the more telephoto you get, the more compressed space, and the more it looks like they're really right on top of each other.
Right. So different ways, to shoot the same. And I would suggest, go ahead.
I just want to say, so you get hit in the face. Do you guys have blood capsules, or what do you do for the nose? I'm sure you can't break a capsule with your nose.
No, at times we just use they have packets. It's the same as a squib packet.
Okay, so if let's say you just do a shot
You'll
overhead, you see the fist from
Right.
here, you see the fist contact, and
Yeah.
it pulls back. You want the blood.
Right.
How would you get that?
You'd cut there.
You'd cut. Okay.
So you'd show the cross kind of across the face band, or maybe straight into the face here.
Or here, yeah.
And then you'd cut to, they'd put the blood, we'd put the blood, and then you'd cut to a shot of the blood, and then edit it at that point, so, and there's the blood. But generally you don't see that. What you'd see is, you'd see the punch, that's it, and then the guy step back, and then you'd look here, and then you'd cut like 17 times to the girl doing whatever, and the dog running down the street, and then you'd cut back, and the guy's going, oh, dude, you broke my nose.
No.
Pretty badly, yeah. And you can tell he hasn't got a broken nose because he's not going, you broke my nose. He's going, you broke my nose. So you can tell it's not broken. And then there's blood pouring out. So that's essentially how you do that.
How do they, DVDs working with stunts, approach coverage? Do you shoot the white master first all the way through, and then?
A lot of times, yeah. Because if you're shooting the Y monster all the way through, what can happen is, you get to the point, and then the director goes, oh crap, that's not going to work. Because